Welcome to Sri Digambar Institute of Technology, Dausa. My name Mr. Hardish Kumar. Today we will discuss about the analog to digital converter. Subject microprocessor, branch electrical engineering, lecture number 15. First of all, what is ADC? Analog to digital converters. The analog to digital converter is exactly function opposite to the function that of the DAC, digital to analog converter. The ADC, analog to digital converter, is a quantizing processing where by an analog signal, this is the analog signal, is represented by equivalent binary state. This is the binary state 0 and 1. The digital signals is discrete in time and value. This is the binary signal we depend for discrete in time and value. This is the VT in respect of time. The analog signal is continuous in time and value. This is the analog signal. This is the continuous in time. This is the continuous time, and this is the discrete times. This techniques we use ADC, analog to digital converter, is an electronics device that convert a continuous analog input signal to discrete signal to discrete digital number. This is the binary number. Analog real world signal that contain noise, continuous in time. Digital discrete in time and value. Binary digit that contain value 0 and 1. This is the 0 and 1. This is the ADC. This is the parameter of ADC, analog to digital converter. First of all, sampling. The sampling rate depend on clock frequency. Use Nyquist criteria. Increasing sampling rate, increase accuracy of conversion, possibility of aliasing. Sampling signal TW. Sampling period TS equal to 1 upon Fs. Fs is the frequency. Nyquist criterions, this is the Fs is greater than 2 into F maximums. So sampling rate depends generally is the clock frequency. In Nyquist criterion, this is the continuous signal. This is the continuous signal. This and this is the sampling pulse. So this is the sampling signal. This is the sampling signal. This and this and this and this, and this is the sampling and held signals. This is sampling and held signals. So generally we use sampling period TS. TS equal to 1 upon Fs. This is the total time sampling period. Next parameter, aliasing. Aliasing is depend of high and low frequency sampling. Samples are indistinguishable, result in improper conversion of the input signal, usually exist when Nyquist criteria is violated. Can exist even when Fs greater than 2 into F maximums, prevented through the use of low pass anti-aliasing filter. This is the aliasing. This is the next parameter, quantizing and encoding. So this is the approximate a continuous range of value and replace it with a binary number. Error is introduced between input voltage and output binary representation. Error depend on the resolution of the ADC. This is the ADC. and this dependent of analogy. So this is point we dependent for quantizing and encoding systems. Resolution. Resolution basically is defined as the ratio of change in value of input voltage. Vi. Okay. This is the resolution need to change a digital output by LSB, least significant bit LSB. If the digital output of all zeros are changed to all ones because of full scale input voltage VIF, generally VIF. So then the resolution is defined. Resolution is equal to VIF upon 2 की power n minus 1 volt LS, right? So V ranges input voltage ranges n bits of ADC resolution. V ranges 2 की power n minus 1. This is 2 की power n minus 1. Example, V ranges 7.0 voltage. So 1 volt is equal to 7 volt 2 की power 3 minus 1. This is the resolution. Type of ADC. First method, successive approximation ADC, analog to digital converter. The successive approximation ADC is based on the searching strategies called binary search. The block diagram of successive approximation analog to digital converter, this is shown in figure. It consists of the digital to analog converter, a comparator and a successive approximation register. We connected of the analog input voltage VA, this is the VA is the analog input voltage, is applied to the positively terminals of comparator. This is the comparator. When start of conversion, signal is received by the this is the SAR. The most significant bit successive approximation registers this SOC and EOC. SOC means start of convergence and EOC means end of conversion. So the analog to digital converter, the data signal into equivalent analog signals, which is compared with analog input. The comparator output will be high if analog input is higher than output of DAC. This is the DAC. The DAC, this high signal, now set the next bit to the MSV. This is the MSV. If the output of comparator is low, the MSV will be rest and next bit to the MSV will be set. The process is repeated till the desired output is received. The end of the conversion is indicator of the EOC. EOC, end of convergence, right? So this is the generally basically block diagram of successive approximation method. This converter compare the input signal with the output of an internal DAC at each successive steps. It is the most expensive types. Using code search strategy, comparator output goes high with is applied to SAR. This is the main advantage of successive approximation method, capable of high speed and reliable. This is the capable of high speed and reliable, medium accuracy compared to other ADC type, capable of outputting the binary number in serial, 1 bit at a time format. And at disadvantage, the circuit is complex. Speed limit to 5 Mbps. This is the method of successive approximation techniques, analog to digital converter. Next, dual slope ADC. Dual slope ADC is designed with the integrator. This is the dual slope ADC designed with the integrator and the counter. This is the counter. It is an indirect method for analog to digital conversion. This ADC involves a technique in which analog voltage and a reference voltage are converted into time period by the integrator. This is the integrator, and then measured by the counter. The figure, this figure, the switch S1, this is the switch S1 as shown in figure, connected either to the analog input voltage V input, okay? This is the V input Vi and switch Si, right? Is assume constant you connected switch S1 connected to analog voltage V input for a fixed count, right? So thus the output voltage of the integrator is given. So VOC, this is the VOC output voltage, this VOC यहाँ पर मिल जाएगा हमको V0 जो है बराबर VOC, हम आउटपुट वोल्टेज कन्वर्जेंस, आउटपुट वोल्टेज जो VOC होगा, VOC इक्वल टू कितना हो जाएगा माइनस के जैसे रेजिस्टेंस 1/R1 C1 इंटीग्रेशन कहाँ से 0 से T1 और क्या है इनपुट वोल्टेज VI dt, तो इक्वल टू माइनस के VI अपॉन R1 C1 T1, where R1 and C1, R1 C1 is the integrator time constant and input voltage V1 is assumed constant over the integration time period 0 से T1, right? After T1 time period, the control logic switch the integrator input to the reference voltage, V reference voltage, this is the V reference voltage, ठीक? So the counter will be again V reference voltage, is opposite, since the polarity of V reference is opposite to the input voltage. This is the input voltage V1, the capacitor. This capacitor of the integrator circuit start discharging. The counter start counting again. This is the counter. The counter start counting again from 0 as the capacitor begin to discharge from the period of next time period T2. Right? This result is a ramp with opposite slopes. And counter is stopped when the ramp cross the 0 level. Now the output of integrator is given as, तो जो V जो हमारे पास आउटपुट मिलेगा इसका जीरो डिटेक्टर कंट्रोल लॉजिक के थ्रू स्टॉप एंड स्टार्ट काउंटर के थ्रू हमको काउंट वैल्यू मिल जाएगी क्लॉक स्पीड पर। तो जो टोटल हमारे पास नाउ आउटपुट ऑफ इंटीग्रेटर गिवन जो आउटपुट मिल जाएगा इंटीग्रेटर का वो हो जाएगा VOD इक्वल टू माइनस के 1/R1 C1 इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 0 से T2 V रेफरेंस और DT, राइट। तो टोटल जो VOD होगा इक्वल टू माइनस के V रेफरेंस अपॉन R1 C1 और नेक्स्ट टाइम पीरियड T2. This is the value of integrator output voltage ramp to the voltage and get back a 0 up to 0. Okay, this is the dual slope ADC. The main advantage and disadvantage is basically used in dual slope ADC. It is highly accurate, it is cost is low, it is बहुत ही लो कॉस्ट के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट होता है इसका. हाई एक्यूरेसी, लो कॉस्ट, कन्वर्जेंस रिजल्ट इज एंड insensitive to error in the component value. And disadvantage, long conversion times. इसका जो कन्वर्जन टाइम है बहुत टाइम लगाता है. दिस इज द डुअल स्लोप ADC. नेक्स्ट फ्लैश ADC. फ्लैश ADC basically define it is the fastest ADC. इसका फास्टेस्ट ADC होता है इन ऑल द ADC. ऑल ADC का अपेक्षा ये सबसे बेस्ट होता है. फ्लैश ADC also known as the simultaneously or parallel comparator ADC because the fast conversion speed in accomplished by providing the 2 की power n minus का 1. This is the 2 की power n minus 1 comparator and simultaneously comparisons the input signal with the unique reference level space 1 LSV apart. The V reference is generally 2 की power n minus 1 comparator, 2 की power n register and control logics is the fundamental component for n bit flash analog to digital converters. So basically this is the flash ADC. This is the V reference, R register, VR, R, V reference, 1/2, 3/2, 1/4 or R. This is the R. This is the analog input. And this is the C1, C2 and C3. This is the positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. This is the encoder. This is the enable values. And this is the output V0 and B1. This is the binary bit 0 to 1. Okay. The advantage and disadvantage of flash ADC, faster type of ADC because the conversion is performance simultaneously. Constructions is simple and easier to designs. Disadvantage, it is not suitable for higher number of bits, number of comparator required. This is the pipelining ADC. The pipelining ADC, this is the main technique of ADC. The most popular ADC architecture for sampling rate for few mega sample per second up to the 100 MSPS. Resolution ranges from 8 bit at the faster sample rate up to 16 bit at the lower rate. These resolution and sampling rate cover a wide range of applications such as CCD, charge coupled devices, imaging, ultrasonic medical imaging, digital receiver, base station, digital video, for example HDTV, XDSL, some things. Pipeline ADC of various form have improving greatly in speed, resolution, dynamic performance and low power in recent year. Thank you watching this video.